Hey guys, Elgona6 here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to go about getting Halo 3 online, or Halo Online, to work on your computer. It's fairly simple. They made it really easy this time. Um, so let's get started. First off, just go into Google, type in Halo Online. It should be the first thing that pops up, is Reddit. If it isn't, you just look for Reddit Halo Online. Top thing, or one of the top things, should be a version number, or it'll say El Dorito, something like that. You want to click on that. They've added more links since the last time I was on here, so you've got a mega link, eldorito.me, and a Google Drive link. Make sure you choose whether if you have an NVIDIA or an Intel card or an AMD card, make sure you choose a link for you. All of these should be the same file. The Google Drive one should be pretty quick. Basically, you just click on it and click download. For this one, it's just an instant. Here, I'll show you. See, you click it and it just kind of pops up. You can save. And then the Mega link, you're actually going to need the Mega browser extension. If you prefer Mega, use it. Otherwise, it's a little bit easier to go with the other ones if you don't already have the extension. It's just kind of an extra step that you don't really need to take. Other than that, you want to download that, and then you want to get either WinRAR or 7-zip. I'll show you real quick where to get those. WinRAR, type it into Google, look for rarlab.com, R-A-R lab. Top two links are going to be English. If you're running a 64-bit operating system, choose the 64-bit, otherwise choose the 32-bit. You also got different languages if you prefer. And then if you want to go with 7-zip, which is what I recommend, just because it's a little bit quicker, a little bit better in my opinion, and it doesn't yell at you for not purchasing it or whatever. Just click one of the links on Google. It should be 7-zip, 7-zip.org/download. You're looking for an executable. It's top two, 64-bit or 32-bit, again, depending on your operating system. Most people are running 64-bit nowadays, but if that doesn't work, then you're probably going to want to go with the 32-bit for both of them. Once you have that, you're going to have a 7-zip archive. I guess I'll show you that real quick. Let me just... I did not... because I've already deleted the thing that I had. Just show you what would happen. Okay, anyway, you'd see something like this. It would be like Halo Online.7-zip or Halo.7-zip, something like that. You right-click if you're doing this with 7-zip. Otherwise, with WinRAR, it's basically the same thing. But with 7-zip, you go over to 7-zip and click Extract Files. This will pop up. You just click OK, and it should put it in a folder with the same name as the 7-zip archive that you have, and that should have all the files inside of it. Once you've done that, and you've extracted it, you should see most of this stuff. You won't see anything with Airglow or Dark 4K. That's stuff that I've added. But what you will see is the rest of this, more importantly, Dorito Updater. This is the main program that we use to start it up. Once you're in here, you want to click Player Customization, make yourself a name, choose which armor pieces you want for helmet, chest, shoulders, arms, legs, and you can also choose your colors for everything. In settings, first thing I'd check would probably be disable intro videos, just because all the intro videos are in Russian. Unless you speak Russian, it gets kind of annoying. So that'll also make it load a lot faster, because you don't have to watch the stupid intro videos. For this stuff, this is host settings stuff. If you do want to make a server, just title it, give it a password if you want. You can set max players, anywhere from 1 to 16. You can set the start timer from anywhere from 0 to 20. And you'll actually notice that some of the files will actively change when you do that. And you can also enable and disable sprint. Then the only other thing on here is input settings and graphic settings. This is just for field of view and centered crosshairs, which you can change there. Oops. VoIP settings, you can choose if you want to have voice over IP, which is being able to talk to other people in the game. You can either set it to push to talk or voice activation. Pretty straightforward. You can also have it auto-execute a list of commands on startup or given a file name. Stuff like that. I don't end up using it. Most people don't end up using it, but you can. There's a list of different commands that you can find online. I'm not going to go into that because we're just going to do basics today. Anyway, you're going to click play game. I'm going to switch which monitor capture I'm on because this opens up on my other monitor. 1 second. Here we go. So this will be the screen that you're brought to. You'll have host multiplayer, host forge, or server browser. Let's start with the server browser. You can either hit A or enter to open these up. A and B are going to be your main two keys. A for yes and B for back, or A is accept, whatever you want. You'll either see one of two menus. This one, which will show you the players on the servers. I am sorry, that is way loud. Okay, there we go. But you'll click play multiplayer. You can either quick join or browse the servers. This will be all the servers. I kind of like this one just because you can see what the map looks like. However, you might also see this menu, which is really nice and easy to look at servers quickly. You can choose how many servers you want to look at. This is all of them right now. There's only 120 players on right now. Last night there was like 200. It's going to vary a bit. As well as ping and stuff will also vary. Either way, this actually opens up in like a separate program, but they talk to each other, so if you click on here, it will open it up in your main thing. And if you want to switch back to the other one, it's called the Field Train. Just click on this, and it should open it up. So just to show you how it looks real quick, I'm not going to join a online game right now. I'll just start a quick local game with just myself. Either way, loading times are really quick, unless you have a super high ping or you're running on a really old hard drive. I'm running on a hard drive right now, and it's very quick. So it plays identically, really, to the to Halo 3. There is no campaign or anything like that, but the multiplayer is tons of fun. Hopefully I fixed my video quality settings. Either way, it looks really nice. Couple of people were having issues. Just make sure that you chose the correct download, whether you're running an NVIDIA or an Intel card or an AMD card. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So it's really nice, really easy to set up. If you have any issues, you can comment down below or comment on the Reddit link. There's the top link on there should be daily questions, stuff like that. Oh my god, that was loud. Okay. But that is all we've got. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully that helped you out. It's not too hard to figure out, but if you do have any issues, again, just check those links I'll put in the description for the Reddit one, and good luck.